Hey guys, doing this intro live from the editing booth. Um, so as it turns out, I just found out today that I did a big dumb and accidentally saved over the entirety of Etrian Odyssey 5 Part 2 Best Of with the XCOM 2 Part 2 Best Of. I already, by the time I had this done, I was like halfway through it. I had like nearly 40 minutes of the video done. So yeah. If this video seems rushed, yeah, you kind of know why. Oh boy. So, last stream, um boy, things happened last stream. It really did. I was not expecting to help Janetta kill a pregnant owlbear. That was a thing that happened. Thinks you best of, and now know that Tao's the true brain of the band. So he was the one that mentioned the turtle lifting idea. Yeah. Like, even in my circle of friends, Tower is like the brains of the group. He's the one with all the ideas. Meantime, I now have my own version of EO5, my 3DS to test out. Thanks to you. Didn't know Persona Q2 was also available on it. Yeah, it did. I believe Q2 was actually like the last proper game to actually be sold. Or, like, made for the fucking 3DS. The FOEs disappear after being beaten. Yeah, for a while. Like, they come back if you leave and, yeah, if you, like, leave, go back to town and, you know, like, reset the day, they come back. But, like, yeah, once you beat them, they're gone for the rest of that trip. Oh, they respawn after a week. Okay, so that's slightly different. Always respawn after a week? Well, Dude, I haven't played... Like, I haven't, like, fully played, like, an Etrian Odyssey game in, like, 5, maybe 6 years. Just kind of naturally assume that, because, if I remember correctly, that's how Persona Q did it. Since, you know, the game doesn't actually have, like, an in-game time. Alright, you son of a bitch, let's go. Damn! Okay, just... So much for that. Okay. Yeah, not ready to fight that thing yet. I thought we were, but we're not. That's a big fucking nope. That really didn't work out in my favor.
Wow! You ate shit!
So yeah, that fight was big owies. Big owies.
Just stay the hell away.
There we go, okay. Oh, what the fuck? I binded his fucking head, but it's still attacking. Sometimes it works, sometimes it fucking... Oh my god. Oh, it stops the skills, not the attacks. Okay. See, I got really confused, because, like... You know, like, it speeds up this shit by, like... a fuck ton, just to make this, you know... semi-watchable. And, like, the last one that we fought tried to do that fucking skill, like, 3 or 4 times in a row, so I just thought, oh, okay, it just stops attacks then. Yeah, use that. Oh. Hi, buddy. Just gonna go this way. Stone Toss joke was terrible, by the way. Must unsubscribe before I get caught supporting cringe. Shut up, it was funny. It was funny. Can't tell me it wasn't funny. I laughed, therefore it was a good joke. It was, that's the problem. Imagine not liking to laugh. Ow! That thing kind of fucked us all up. Fucking hell! This thing's never, like, hit this hard before. Get the... Jesus Christ! Okay. Technically supposed to be able to travel to whatever floor you clear the map off. Well... Doesn't look like I can. See your problem? Haven't been putting your maps into the council registry. I haven't. I completely fucking forgot that was a thing. I completely forgot I was supposed to do that. Okay, in my defense, the game never said, hey, if you, like, stick your fucking map data in the thing, you'll you know, get to actually fast travel to those floors. The game never said that. Just said, hey, maybe hand them in, I guess. Tread through the forest, you hear the heavy breathing of beasts up ahead and stop. Fighting down, you scope out the area. It's a gathering of fierce-looking monsters. The group discusses what to do and hatches two potential plans. Sneak away before the beasts notice you, or ambush the monsters while you have the element of surprise. Party looks to you and agrees to follow whichever option you continue to... fucking whatever. Sneak away? Keeping as quiet as possible, begin... read, Jake. God damn it.
Don't be a bitch.
Dude, after what happened... After what happened before, I'm not taking fucking chances. Jake, what? What? Whenever you type, and then, like, anything else, like, as if you're unsure about something, I always get some kind of fucking, you know, anxiety attack, because I always think, like, something's fucked. What's your new XCOM highlight video? Have a comment linking to crazygirls24.com. Don't worry, I've reported it. I've fucking reported that shit. Where can I get some crazy girls? In your local area. Come to America, go to a university. Satire. So as you walk through the forest, you notice battered equipment discarded near the water. See a griffin emblazoned helmet caked with blood and dirt. Ah, alright, here we go. Here's the thing. Beside it, a sword stands stabbed into the ground like a grave marker. You recall the request from the monocled man, one about finding his missing daughter. Seems the helmet's owner lost her life here. Offer up a short prayer and reach to take the helmet when something suddenly attacks you from behind. With the monsters gone, you take the helmet, report back to the tavern and, to turn it in. Someone is about to get some really bad news. Alright, let's see. Following the directions from the tavern, you find your target behind some brush. The simple den, just a crude framework of wood with leaves to block out the elements. There's no mistaking it, this is the nest you've been hired to destroy. Once you're ready to demolish the den, start following Marina's instructions. What were the fucking instructions? I knew I'd do this. I fucking knew I'd do this. We got the instructions on fucking Saturday. It's 3 days ago. Take out the meat, I think it is. Take out the meat you got from the tavern to use as bait. Place it in the correct location. The monster should be so distracted by the bait you can move closer. Try to stand back first. A little bit too late for that. Place it on the ground? Okay, recalling Marina's instructions perfectly. You place the meat on the ground near the den's entrance, then run and hide. After a few moments, some monsters come roaming out of the nest, sniffing. When the monsters see the meat, they joyfully pounce onto the bait and begin chowing down. Take the opportunity to reach the den. Glance inside, just in case, but see no monsters in the nest. Time for phase 2. Remember Marina explaining you'd need to scorch the pillar. The question, however, is where to begin. Fire in the center, alright. Recalling that you need to scorch the middle of the pillar, you start a fire to do just that. Lo and behold, a dry sound echoes from within the pillar. Soon enough, the pillar begins to crack a little bit. If you believe now is the right time to act, then the next step is set up the explosives around the pillar. Fuck. Tao, what was it? You seem to know. Throw it in or wait a little bit. Don't remember? Fuck it, blue skidoo. Deciding that it's now or never, you wrap the explosives around the pillar and light up the fuse. Immediately distance yourselves from the pillar to avoid the blast radius. A moment later, a loud explosion shakes through the entire den. The smoke clears up, however, you realize the den is still intact. Oh, God damn it. Explosives failed to demolish the nest. Seems you misunderstood the instructions. But the realization comes too little too late. The monsters have returned from eating their meat, and now you're completely surrounded. Fuck. Sharpness of the glare suggests they're still hungry, and your dessert. Leave you with no choice but to give up on destroying the den. As the beasts close in, you draw your weapons to meet the challenge. Should have waited. The thing's on fire, and... oh, I'm not even gonna bother. When in doubt, do what the Etrian lady would do. What, murder? That's what I tried to do. Although you succeed in eliminating the monsters that attacked you, you're not in the clear. More on the way. New wave of monsters soon appears. No escape from them. Gritting your teeth, you ready your weapons and fight back. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. God, if that fucking, you know... if that ability that, like, brings out a wraith would, like, actually trigger, that would be fucking great.
What kind of joke is this?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Here comes the bad times. Oh, can I...
Let's give it a whirl. Sinking up.
Fine.
fuck it. I don't think I'm supposed to, you know, actually run from this fight. Yeah. Alright. Didn't think so. Now it fucking shows up. Alright. Remember the gravekeeping procs on the necromancer takes no damage. Yeah, I know. Like, Stocking's only been hit once, but it was like a really fucking bad hit. Alright, alright. Shit. At this point, I am hoping on the Wraith. Just, alright. Fuck.
It has to be some kind of mistake.
God damn it. Assuming the order is take out the meat, place it on the ground, scorch the middle, wait another moment, set up the bomb. Okay. See, remembering that it's too early to blow it up, you continue scorching the surface of the pillar. If you continue, the crack in the pillar begins to spread. Eventually, the surface crumbles off. I believe now is the time to act, and setting up the bomb is the next step. Now I set up the fucking bomb. Sewing is now or never. Wrap the bomb, wrap the explosives around the pillar and light up the fuse. Immediately distance yourself, blah 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 blah, same shit. Monster's nest completely blown to pieces. Magnificently destroyed the den. Just as was requested. Upon seeing the nest blown to smithereens, the monsters scatter away from you in fear. Problem has been solved. All that's left is to go back to the tavern to report to Mirina. Ugh. Fucking Christ. Well done. Glad to hear it all went smoothly. Yeah, sure. Definitely did it the first time around. Yep, no game overs here, man. Nah, not at all. Nah. Fully restores the party's HP even from death. Also removes bind status ailments. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Oh, right, I gotta talk to this guy as well. Gotta give him the bad news. Good to see you again, old spot. Hmm? That helmet? Oh no. By the great trees say it isn't so. May I see it for a moment? Handed over the griffin helmet. It's just as I feared. If this is all you found, my daughter is dead. Nevertheless, I'm impressed that she made it all the way to the 5th floor. She's my girl, after all. Wish I had listened, and helped her become a proper adventurer. If I hadn't been so stubborn, she'd still be... No, it's far too late for all that. Thank you, but I need to be alone now.
Which will it be?
Gimme, gimme!
Thank
Gimme the free experience! Exploiting a man's sadness! Oh, hello. Have you found any moon apples and forest berries? In the labyrinth. God offered to give me a fruit they gathered. I think I can make something tasty. Would you be interested in trying it? It is so weird that I'm getting cooking tips from the prince, but alright. Okay, there we go. That saves a lot of fucking time. God, I hate that I'm getting so little experience from this shit.
Did something just...
Like, not only am I getting so little experience from this shit, but, like, the enemies up ahead are, like, wrecking my shit.
Something's there.
So, you know, actually gaining levels is
What was that?
kind of a bitch.
What's that?
As you emerge from the trees, you find a door, you sense a powerful presence lurking behind it. You get the distinct impression a dreadful monster unlike any you've encountered awaits you. Think you're ready to face whatever might lie in wait on the other side. Proceed. Back away, not today, disco lady. Okay. This is whatever. This is just so I could, like, mess around with,
Very well then.
you know, the new character. It's like, they should have gotten levels and shit from, you know, not being in the party, so. That's a lie. That is a complete lie. Okay. Okay. Still at level 1, so... How the fuck does that thing work? How the fuck does the fucking accessory that's supposed to give them experience fucking work? Alright, fuck that then. Maybe needs to be an active member. The accessory specifically says gives them experience while they're not part of the active team. Alright. Let's hope the boss doesn't kill us. Step through the door into a large clearing. Presence you sensed earlier is nowhere to be found. Only a gentle breeze accompanies you in the glade. Relax and let out a sigh of release. But as soon as you do, a horde of small stone statues gathers before you. The little things that we've been seeing in the fucking background art. Okay. Statues begin to merge together, transforming into a giant golem. Powerful-looking golem must be the source of the Celestian's magic barrier. Think yourself ready, brandish your weapons, and challenge the fearsome foe. Might want to run back and block the two groups of statues east and west. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What? This is new to me. Posted on the Discord. Alright. Right. Great. I am not looking forward to this already. I didn't see any fucking, you know, like, statues. Like, I saw, you know, the little fucking things. But I didn't see anything, like, I could really interact with. So, what the fuck am I supposed to be looking at? Wow! 2 in a row! Fucking hell! Get out of here! Fucking bot accounts. Switches. Dude, there are multiple switches. Okay. Now I see what you're getting at. Okay, never mind. Now I see what you mean. So, this one up there. Okay, so there's a shortcut here. There we go. I turn that. There we go. So I'm guessing those are, like, ads. Those are ads in the fight, and those things block them off. Okay. I can try this shit. The Amal Golem. Okay. I can try binding its arm. Armor pierce. Still have 2? Yeah, I noticed. Go Line Guard, and... what we got? Elemental Defense.
Going on defense.
Here.
Ow! Fucking ow! It's his first turn, Jesus. Okay. Marvel at those chest buttocks. They're called breasts and everybody has them. Okay, so I'm guessing that's how this thing attacks. It explodes out into a whole bunch of them and then reforms every now and then. Oh, I see the things fucking coming at me. God, this fight fucking sucks. Not a fan. Not gonna lie, not a fan. Of course you're not a fan, you're a human. Hold up.
Here we go.
Got a guest.
Oh, there's fucking more? Come on! I didn't even notice that. More of these little fuckers show up? I thought it was just the 2. Oh, god damn it. Looked at the general strat for this guy. Basically boils down to just burn the body before head. Sorry. Just hit it very hard. If I knew they respawned constantly, I wouldn't have bothered. I would have just DPS'd him down. Hey, all things considered, I nearly got it halfway dead. So yeah, like at this point, let's just fucking tank this fucking fight. Let's tank it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, hi.
There.
Oh, Tecto left on 1 fucking HP. Oh god. Oh god.
Kidding me? How? How? Are you fucking kidding me? 1 fucking health?
Here, take this.
Oh, now he's at 69. Nice. You know that you missed that button? I did. It's like, outside of XCOM, when am I ever going to use that button? Need way more TP. No, just everyone needs more offense, really. That's the problem here. Oh, okay, it can fucking petrify. Now it's down to half its health. It's like, hey, I'm gonna, like, start using different attacks. Great. Oh, god damn it. Couldn't wait, like, 1 more turn for that. Asshole. We're down to its last third of its health. Who has the... Okay,
Sinking
good.
Fine.
That's a mega heal? Yeah. But it's an ability, I can only use when, like, 4 out of the 5 team members have the, like, union maxed out. Which, whenever they die, it resets to 0, so... Yeah. I don't get to use it often. Oh, we're getting close, chat! How long has this fucking boss fight been going on for? Like, half an hour? We're nearly there. Yeah, Stocking has so little TP now, I have to, like, hope he doesn't get hit and, fucking Wraith randomly spawns to use his healing ability. Oh, we nearly got him. This could be it. Hey, there we go. There we go. We just gotta fight the rest of these little bastards. Should we kill their young so we don't have to worry about them getting revenge? We ain't got shit left to do. Auto attack Andy. It's all we got. There we go. And no one leveled up from that? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Oh my fucking god. As the magic holding the stone statue together dissipates, it crumbles before you with a crash. Dispel the Celestian barrier in the forest. Should go report your success to the council once you're back in town. Yeah, I think I fucking should. Get the fuck out of here. I use... Oh my god. I use so much shit.
Woods fade into a lonely mountain pass.
Oh shit.
It is a most stark and desolate ridge.
Actual fucking voice acting. Plot. Plot is happening. Are we out of the forest now? Yes, we are out of the forest. Oh, yeah, we're climbing up a giant tree, so technically the whole thing is a fucking forest, but, you know. Let's see. Did you enter the second I keep fucking forgetting. Hold on. Hold on. Please tell me this still works. Hold on. Apparently I have a voice filter for storytelling, so let's hope this actually works.
As you enter the second stratum, you're immediately struck by how different it looks from the first stratum. The forest and all its vegetation are gone. The labyrinth now a barren rocky area strewn with boulders. You decide to continue on your way, while exercising even more caution.
So how the fuck was that? Sound like a humble, gentle giant. Nice. That, points north using a scythe. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Follow the gesture to a mysterious pillar of light. You've never seen anything like it. Once she's certain you've seen the pillar of light, she turns away and heads off. You can do as she suggested and head for the pillar of light, or ignore it and continue on your way. Guess what's a teleporter? Etrian Odyssey 4 introduces that, like, immediately. I think, like, first floor. Oh, hello. Oh, hold on, let me...
Since entering the new stratum, you've walked in the shadows of towering cliffs. Now you've reached the edge of one. A fall from here would mean certain death, but Tower can't resist her curiosity and peeks over the edge. Tower calls to you, saying there's a small bag caught on a branch growing from the cliffside. Quick glance down shows you the bag in question, swaying in the wind. You can risk leaning over the edge and reaching for the bag, or decide to just ignore it altogether. With nimble grace, Tower fearlessly fetches for the bag. Just like that, Tower snags the bag and brings it back to you. Inside the bag you find white bread, serving as an emergency ration, and some old copper coins. Deposit them in your own bag and continue on your way.
Alright, cool. Successfully retrieved a small bag dangling from the side of a cliff and claimed its contents for yourself. Nice. Now I'm actually starting to get some fucking experience, too. That was a cliffhanger? It's fucking...
Here we go. Nice funny. Dickens mouth.
More storytelling. Hold on, hold on.
As you wind through the towering rocks, you notice a large boulder wedged in the crevice of a cracked wall. Perhaps the boulder fell and managed to get caught like this. You look some more and notice it doesn't quite reach the ground. You crouch down to check the underneath, and when you do, you sense the presence of an animal in the gap. Unfortunately, it's too dark to see what's inside. Someone with night vision should be able to see through the darkness, however. Alternatively, someone with a lot of physical strength might be able to just move the boulder. Feel free to choose what approach you want to take. When Stocking uses their night vision, they find a turtle wriggling to get free. Somehow the turtle got trapped between the boulder and the ground. Reach inside and push away some of the dirt, making space for the turtle. This gives just enough room for the turtle to move again. As the turtle comes crawling out, you spot a silver coin stuck to its shell. Put away the silver coin and watch the turtle amble away, and resume exploration.
Okay, so it just randomly had a fucking coin on it. Okay. Using your night vision, you appeared through the darkness and successfully freed the turtle from under a boulder. Ducking out for today. Gotta get some sleep before a friend comes over. Alright, dude. Thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the assist on the fucking boss, though, because goddamn. Goddamn, did I need that. You fool who will come to bite us later in our sleep. God. I'm still hoping for, like, more dumb fucking story shit, like, you know, with the snapping turtle, but it seems to be very few and far between, unfortunately. Fucking goblin waifu. Kitty coffin. Did that seriously... Hold on. Kitty coffin. A weirdly adorable coffin decorated with soft kitten ears on the outer surface. That is... Alright.
What'll it be?
Alright. Let's see, that request comes from a monster hunter who happens to specialize in spellcasting. Her traps are... unique. She makes these invisible magic rune circles that explode when stepped on. After the spellcaster set up the traps, she got injured and is bedridden for now. Thus she needs someone to disable the traps set up on the 5th floor in her stead. She said they're around... here. Oh, just before the boss, alright. Next I'll give you what you need to actually find those rune circles. Mana detector. This mana detecting device scans for nearby emanations of runic magic. If used properly, it should be able to locate all the traps. There's one problem though, that device isn't very precise. Excuse me. I'll tell you how many traps are within 1 square of where you're standing. Each bulb that lights up detonates a trap. So even if there are 2 traps within 1 square of your location, cannot tell you the directions which they've been set. Great! Minesweeper! Following the instructions for Marina, you've reached the area where rune circles have been set down as magical traps. If Monster Hunter's intel is true, then stepping on one of these traps will cause it to explode in your face. In order to dispel all 3 traps safely, you first need to use a mana detector to determine where the rune circles are. Incidentally, if you have someone skilled in the detect mana ability, you can rely on their power too. There we go. Succeeded in safely dispelling one of the traps. When you realize that the trap you just dispelled was the final rune circle, and you completed the request, all that remains is a report back to Marina. Okay. Now that's done, let's go kill some cats. I hear that voice say it coming through your asshole for some reason. Hold on.
I'm coming through your asshole.
Oh shit, Tower died. Hi. Do you move at all? Are you one of those dudes that move when I get in range? Yep. Thought so. Alright, that's big nope on a rope. Just having to be in a time zone where your stream takes up most of my afternoon. Oh, it's better than, like, a lot of the people that, that check out my stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I love watching your streams, but you stream at like 4 in the morning. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon, all the way down to 6:30 PM. Dude. That's actually, like, really fucking good time zone. That's a really good fucking time slot. Like, that's when I'd actually like to stream, like, my time. Like, I'd love to be able to stream in the afternoon, but, like, you know, because of, like, just my schedule and everyone else's schedule in this fucking house, I really can't do that. Oh, hello. You know what? Fuck the button. Fuck the button. While treading along the rough mountains pass, You spot a black-feathered bird near the pond. Was it separated from its flock? The moment the bird sees you, it trots up without a hint of fear. According to Rudge, it is a forest hen native to Yggdrasil. Based on their knowledge of animal care, the forest hen feeds on fish it catches in the labyrinth. And this bird looks hungry. If you happen to have any fish on you, you could give one to the forest hen. When you present a fish to the forest hen, it clucks happily and swallows the fish whole. After choking down the fish, the chicken flaps its wings and disappears from view. Alright. There we go. Open the box. Heavenly gift. The fuck is that? Here we go. Heavenly gift. Beautiful box made from hardened armor. Increases experience gained in one battle. Okay. That's cool and all, but also gonna be fucking annoying to use. Oh, I don't have... Oh, fuck. Alright, alright. I thought I had fucking threads, but apparently I don't. Hey, mind if I just, piece the fuck out? There we go. Don't we still have a lobster to cut up? Yeah, we do.
Anything else? Pleasure doing
I should check to see, yeah, to see if, like, we're actually, you know, capable of doing that now. Okay, so the auras are blue on the map, so that means, yeah, they should be fine. Should be fine to fight, and I fucking forgot. I forgot to fucking summon my wraiths first. Stocking still gets one shot. Okay. Okay. Fucking great. Seems to use its tail, but I don't think that counts as legs. Wow, Rudge crit for 2 damage. Amazing. Let's try Thunder first. Never actually used it. That's a lot of damage, actually. It wouldn't surprise me if this thing is actually weak to electric damage. There we go. Scarlet Carapace. Found the ingredient requested. Put back to the tavern and to turn it in. And just do tower levels damage? Yes. Feel accomplished. To be fair, I have been, like, dumping a whole bunch of points into a skill that just increases your damage output. That, and I'm pretty sure that thing is weak to electric damage, so... Like, your one unique skill that you have is, like, being able to punch with electric damage. Because, yeah, that is one thing that, this party is kinda lacking, is, like, just a reliable way to do elemental damage. Like, we do have a warlock. Just, like, a level 1 warlock sitting in the barracks. I need to level up just in case we find a boss that's super susceptible to, like, certain elemental damage. Is that it? So big. Alright. Alright. Don't take that out of context. Here we go. More cats. Just what I need. I forgot I was still watching. Thanks for telling me I'm forgettable, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. 2, 1, 2. Run, run, run. This way. Safe. Haha, can't catch me. There we go. Barley's. No, you can't catch me. I called Barley's. Alright, what have I got here? Walking along the cliffside, you spot something golden shining at its apex and stop to look. You can find out what it is if you climb the cliff, but that risks falling off if anything goes wrong. You can attempt to climb the cliff or continue exploring. Climb the cliff, damn it. Go tower, since something tells me this is like a strength check, and he has like the ability for like strong shit. Tower steps forward and begins to climb the cliffside. Tower scans for more protrusions to serve as footing. Tower eventually reaches the top, though physically and mentally drained. The top of the cliff, Tower sees that the splash of gold is wheat. As Tower reaches towards it, they hear an animal chirping. Tower sees a small squirrel-like animal gazing longingly at the wheat. Tower needs to decide what to do about the small animal. Take the wheat and leave, give the wheat to the animal, or scare away the animal. What have we learnt through this playthrough? Always be nice to animals. After yanking out the wheat, Tower offers it to the animal. Creature cautiously accepts the wheat. In thanks, it licks Tower's hand and trots off with the wheat. Once Tower climbs back down, you offer some praise, then resume exploration. Giving the wheat to the animal filled your hearts with joy. Yay! Yay! Personal satisfaction. Ah, there's the next floor. Okay.
Something just...
Oh. What we got here? Along a narrow mountain path leading to the stairs to the next floor, you spot a lone adventurer standing to the side. It's fucking Conrad again! When the adventurer sees you, they wave and head over. They introduce themselves as Fencer Conrad from the Freeblade Guild. They mention how they're waiting for their comrades to catch up. Like, Conrad, we've met you twice before. How do you keep fucking forgetting about us? Thanks for telling me I'm forgettable, man. Thanks.
This one?
Janetta's true feelings. Oh, hello. Taking on that request? I'm glad to see you're working so hard, as usual. That one was sent in by Janetta, the innkeeper. Let's see. Details up. Oh goodness, that silly gal. Well, it seems Janetta's curious about a guest who's currently staying at her inn. Yeah, I assume she's romantically curious. What a surprise. Indeed, it would appear that she's interested in boys after all, and never would have guessed. Hello? Hello? She's a little... different. So I simply assumed that she had no stake in matters of the heart. Ah, okay. Okay. I was like, you thought she was gay? It's like, no, she thinks she's dumb. Now let's talk to Janetta about her crush. Hiya. Oh, it's my dear guests. Welcome. Huh? You here for my request? Yay, I'm so happy you took the job. What a relief. I was worried I'd have to bare my heart to a total stranger. Speaking of, so, about this request. You see, I've been curious about this guest who's been staying here for a few days. So smart and handsome, I'm starting to wish that he'd stay here at my inn forever. But you know the ancient Therian proverb, Eoris wasn't built in a day. If I want to win his affections, I'm gonna have to earn them. That's why I'm gonna make him a present. This is where you come in. I need you to head up to the labyrinth and get the ingredients. I want meat and forest wheat. Sorry to bother you like this, but I'm counting on you now. Well, I have that stuff, so... heard about the monster, the impending Tengu. When it's in danger, it uses other monsters to shield itself, just like my older sister. Oh god. Whenever she was about to get in trouble, she'd blame it on me and then run away. Could it be that my big sis is a Tengu? No, that's totally impossible. I mean, her nose isn't that long. Fuck. Okay, so if I collected what was sent to find, or what remains is delivered the... Yeah. Thought so. Oh, those must be the things I asked for. I'm impressed you got them all so quickly. I had them in my bag. I could have just... whatever. Wondering what I'm gonna make with this stuff? One sec. Ta-da! This is a present that'll win over the heart of my guest. Okay then, no time like the present. I'll call him down and give it to him. Oh, Mr. Frederick! Here he comes, my beloved Frederick. Excuse me, Mr. Frederick. Please accept this token of my feelings for you. And if it's alright with you, would you please live with me in my inn forever? Can't believe I actually said it. So, what do you say, Mr. Frederick? It's a cat. It's a fucking cat. He said yes. Yay, we're family now, Mr. Frederick. What do you mean? Where's that smart and handsome guest? He's right here, silly. He's a cat? Of course he is. Anyone can tell Frederick's feline. Human customers aren't my only guests. I let stray cats wander into our inn too. The only difference is that I don't ask for any payment from kitties. Oh, but I do feed them. What's with that look you're giving me? Wait, wanna know what the present was all about? Mr. Frederick's eating it right meow. I hate you. That's right, it's dry cat food. I grind forest wheat into paste to add some meat, and then I cook it over a fire. Every kitty that eats my special recipe ends up staying in our inn. Forever. Forever. I've won the hearts of over 20 cats that way. Hey, why the long face? Look like you just got sent on a wild goose chase. But this was more of a wild cat chase, huh? I'll leave you with an old Therian proverb. Cat has 9 lives. For 3 he plays, for 3 he strays, and for 3 he stays. I hope Frederick stays for 9.
Have a nice day.
Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, Janetta. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Thank you.
Oh, 4 nectars though, I'll take that. I'll take that.
1 week later.
Have I seriously not gotten the status menu before? Okay, so yeah, as you can probably see from the top left corner of the thing, everyone is now level 25. I got everyone up 5 levels. At maybe a bit too much from what I've heard. It may be a little bit too much, but hey, it's better to over-prepare than under-prepare. Am I right? But yeah, also another thing, I actually got around to, like, forging some weapons. Because, I misread how the forging works. I kind of misread how it works, because, like, I just thought, like, you need, ingots to forge things, but no, as long as you have, like, the original materials to, like, make the weapon in the first place, you can use those instead of ingots, so... Yeah, the ingots that I did have, I wasted them. Big oof. Big oof. Anyway. Oh, right, the memory conch. The memory conch. You know, that, the thing I thought was, like, an experience share. Yeah, I actually read what that does properly. So, yeah, it does work. Also, the game audio is actually kind of loud in my headset. There we go. So yeah, I actually read what that does. It doesn't work like I thought it worked, where, like, I equip it to one person, have them, like, off the team, and they still gain experience. No, what it does is I have someone in my active team equip it, and everyone else who isn't in the party gets it. So, yeah. It's not an EXP share, it's an EXP all. XP gained is super low though. Yeah, kinda, but to be fair, the one character we do have in the back is level 19, so they're not too far behind. So you recall the request you accepted to slay rampaging moles. Looking around, you see 7th floor is now littered with mole holes. Mountain Pass is barely recognizable from the last time you saw it. The diggers of its destruction are all over the floor. You need to scour the floor and defeat the moles to prevent further holy hell. Boo. Wow, you're fast. Alright. Okay, just seems to run to the corners. Oh, hold on. As you traverse the barren mountain pass, you spot familiar fruit stacked up in a pile at the dead end. Oh, great. More fucking moon apples. Alright, yeah, take an apple. Moon apple has a lovely sheen to it, as though were picked recently. Up. Alright. Oh, exceptional amount of HP and TP. I didn't even notice that. I have just so much basic meat. I should just, yeah. Oh, hi. You turn around, apple in hand, surprised by the voice, and find another adventurer standing there. I was gathering those, the adventurer says, their stern gaze turned on you. You can apologize for taking one, or try to wiggle your way out of it. Yeah, sorry, man. Apologize, introduce yourselves, handing back the apple. I've heard of you, Rika Lolgild. Tell you what, since you're fellow adventurers, why don't you just have that apple, they say. Graciously accept the apple. Yay. Alright, I guess I'll get rid of the meat again. Adventurer states that they're Conrad. For fuck's sake, Conrad! You know me. Jesus. Take some more with you, they say, handing you more apples. I don't need more apples. I do not need more apples. I have so much. Actually, I'll get rid of 3 meat. That'll be it. Three meat, 2 apples. Thank Conrad for the generous bounty of apples. Don't mention it, Conrad says, with a smile. Yeah, thank them once again and return to your exploration. Keep getting Conrad until you get some real friends. Well, I am playing this on an emulator, so I can't really do... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Okay, how about we fucking run? Can't emulate friends, lol. So as you continue on, you stop when you notice someone approaching. Recognize Lily, a necromancer you met several times on the first stratum.
How's it
Oh, the lolly! Ew! Ew! No! No! Get back! Get back! I don't want to be banned. See, so there's a thing over here.
Something just...
When you arrive at the location indicated to you at the tavern, you find a large wolf. Doesn't appear to be moving, however. The wolf is covered in dirt, and while there's no sign of any bleeding, it's clearly wounded. The wolf isn't simply injured, it's dying. It came here to kill it, but it won't be long before the wolf does so on its own. Take a closer look at the wolf and notice something. The wounds carved across the wolf looks like the marks left by a whip. Also notice its hind legs are bound tightly with rope. This is obviously the work of human hands. Clearly someone caught this wolf and tried to drag it back to Iora forcefully. When it resisted, however, whoever captured it got harmed in the process and then made the request. It all adds up. Now that you've seen things for how they really are, you need to decide what to do next. I'm gonna treat the wolf's wounds. As we've learnt from this playthrough, always be nice to the animals. There's no way to know if this is the right thing to do, but ignoring the wolf feels wrong, so you decide to treat its wounds. Rudge steps forward and slowly approaches the wolf. The wolf may be a monster, but a botanist can't leave an injured creature unattended. Now you gulp and watch as Rudge timidly approaches the wolf. Whatever the wolf's thinking, it doesn't seem scared. Even as Rudge kneels in front of it, begins treating it, the wolf remains still. After a while, Rudge waves at you. Take that to mean the wolf's wounds were treated without issue. Just about to sigh with relief when you sense a malicious presence creeping towards you from behind. Turn around to find another wolf. This one much smaller. Maybe it's the injured wolf's pup. With all the humans surrounding their injured parent, it's no wonder it seems hostile. You begin to panic. While you're busy trying to come up with a solution, the injured wolf places itself between you and the pup. Jerks its head towards the pup as if telling it to follow. Then slowly begins to pad away from the area. The pup seems momentarily confused, but darts off to catch up with her parent, leaning close for support. The family of wolves wanders out into the red rock of the canyon and eventually disappears in the distance. That marks the end of the request. Report back to the person who made the request to fill them in. And don't be a monster except squirrels. Fuck squirrels. Okay, giant fucking rock. Gonna push it. Guess that's gonna be the gimmick of this one. Defeated so many moles that 7th floor is starting to return to normal. Before you can enjoy your relief, however, you become aware of a powerful presence. Put up your guard, unsure where it's coming from. Suddenly the ground opens up and a huge mole jumps out. It must be the main mole, and it seems pissed that you've messed with its holes. There's no avoiding this fight. You steel your resolve and ready yourself for a man versus mole. Hey there, huge fuck. I'm guessing this digging technically counts as an arm skill.
So, you binding their legs?
Guessing by that response, I actually bind their legs for the digging skill, which seems a little backward, but whatever. I believe the logic is that the moles are moving. Yeah. Seems dumb, but I can understand that in, like, video game logic. Okay, yeah, bind their legs. It's technically a leg move. Reduces cost of shop items by 5%. Doesn't stack. Nah. That's, Like, a discount is still good, but the fact that it doesn't stack is a little annoying.
Just stay the hell away.
Here, take this.
God, Tekko and Tower are doing so much fucking damage now after the grinding. Because I think all I focused on was their damage. As you make your way through the barren labyrinth, you push open a door into a small room. Inside, you find an area filled with large, beautiful flowers. At the center of the sea of head-height white flowers, you spot human remains. Bodies decomposed completely, leaving only a skeleton. The petals and stalks of flowers nearest to it look like they've been cut down. You can approach the skeleton, or you can study the flowers more. I'm gonna look at the flowers. Take a closer look at the flowers. Thick stems, white petals. Nothing about them seems out of the ordinary. Still, it's odd that the explorer died with sword in hand as if fighting off the plants. They were all clearly cut down. It's up to you what to do. Approach the corpse. Seeing no immediate danger, you approach the corpse. As you do, Suck's hand brushes against the flower. Suck's hand immediately begins to hurt, burning as if on fire. Oh, okay, yeah. Surprised by Suck's sudden outburst, Roger's hand brushes the flower as well, causing them to scream in pain. Seems the flowers here excrete a deadly toxin. Unfortunately, you notice much too late. So how far you've come, everyone's touched the flowers in some way or another. Heads, faces, shoulders, hands, legs, everything exposed begins to turn purple and throb in extreme pain. Oh god. Perhaps this is what caused the skeleton's death. You need to find a way out of this situation. Make a run for the entrance. Deciding it's too dangerous to stay near the plants any longer, you make a dash at the entrance to the room. As you do, Tower spots a parchment in the skeleton's hand and quickly grabs it. You all rush towards the entrance of the room. Though you're able to get away from the flowers, the parts of you that came in contact with them still throb in pain. As pain subsides, you take a look at the parchment you found. It appears to be the same type you used to draw maps of the labyrinth. Notice a marking on the 6th floor, next to which is written, "Please make use of this as you continue your journeys." While there's no way to know who left the note and why, nor what awaits you at the mark, you make note of it on your own map. Okay, over there. Just eating meat helps reduce the damage of toxins. Got it. Thank you, video game. There we go. Shit room. Don't enter the shit room. See, there you are. Did you take care of that rotten mongrel? I saved that fucking wolf, you asshole. What the? Why? I didn't ask you to save the little monster. That mutt ruined my grand plan. Had it just let me capture it, I would have sold it for millions. You ruined everything. I won't let you get away with this. Haven't seen the last of me.
What'll it be?
Dick. What you get for being an abusive piece of shit. The guy wouldn't shut up about what you did. Well done. No, you didn't quite do what you were asked, what was asked of you, but you did what you thought was right, no? And you made the right choice. Better than being left with regret.
Well then.
Don't worry about that guy and all his talk about making you pay. I'd never let anyone do that to you without good reason. Don't get to run a tavern without learning to deal with irate customers. Well, here's your reward. This one's on me. That loudmouth took back the original one. It's not much, but I just want you to know there's no hard feelings. Here you go. Again, good job out there. Not as much money, but still. Yeah, what a dick. Yeah, yeah.
We're counting on you.
Cause yeah, that whole thing was like, this monster killing my team and all that. We go out there, like, find that this wolf is, like, tied up, gagged, and dying. It's like, oh, okay. He tried to capture it, and it was defending itself, and it's dying. So your character, being, you know, the healer, jumped in, healed its wounds and everything, and got it back in tip-top shape. So he's still best boy. Your little boy is doing good. He's doing his best. Feast your eyes on this, baby. It's the resin targe I made. I brought a resin targe. I could have gotten one for free. I'm the dumb. I'm the big dumb. Yeah, reward resin targe. Oops. Zurich says you finished the job. Good work. Just so you know, the regulars here sing Zurich's praise to the treetop. He makes the finest equipment that Entel can buy. Lots of Brody are skilled with their hands. Fight poison with poison.
This one?
You want to be extra careful on this one. It involves a monster, but it's a little more complicated than simply defeating it. Just is, an adventurer came back from the second stratum saying they didn't feel well. When the doctors checked him out, they realized he had been poisoned by a monster called the Glaring Stinger. Normal medication doesn't seem to work, so the adventurer had been hospitalized, still suffering from the poison. Guildmates couldn't bear to see him like this, though, so they posted their request. You need to harvest a scorpion venom from a Glaring Stinger. To get a scorpion venom, approach a Glaring Stinger and inject it with this painless syringe. Careful though, you can't let the Glaring Stinger spot you. It'd be virtually impossible to extract poison from a monster after it's been agitated. Oh, one more thing. You can't just defeat the Glaring Stinger and then extract its poison. Apparently the scorpion's poison loses its toxicity as soon as it dies. Really? Really now? See, this request comes from a Celestian named Thaddeus. You'll need to talk to him about it. You remember who he is?
Ah.
I'm guessing I do. It'll make things easier, so you know he's getting married. Oh, right, yeah, that guy. There's another request to help with the wedding preparations. Thaddeus is right over there. Go talk to him for more details. When you find the area in second floor Thaddeus specified, you immediately sense a nearby presence. Turn around to find a monstrous caterpillar sitting there, staring at you. As if bored by you, the caterpillar starts to move away from you. As it does, you remember Thaddeus' request. Silk string you need should be at the monster's nest. Follow the caterpillar, you should be able to find its nest and nab its silk string. Chase after the caterpillar if you want to find the silk string. Alright. After following the caterpillar a while, you catch up to it when it finally stops. Perhaps this is where the caterpillar's nest is. When you consider that, you pick up on a powerful, malicious presence all around you. Oh, there's 4 of them! More of those caterpillar monsters have surrounded you. Even the one you followed is now glaring at you venomously. Looks like the monsters lured you into a trap. Still, you found their nest. If you can slay the caterpillars, you should be able to obtain some silk string and complete the request. No room for retreat. You were jebaited. Yeah, I was. Jebaited by bugs. Probably should have, you know, summoned my wraiths before this. That would have been smart. Okay, you keep forgetting to summon those things. Like, it's the most important part of, like, my party setup, and I forget it every time. And remember when these things were difficult? Wasn't Q2 the last 3DS game ever? So far, yes. But, you know, there'll be some weird, like, indie company that'll just, like, make a game, like, 20 years down the line and release it for the 3DS. Because there are still people, like, making games for the, like, the Genesis and stuff. Because of nostalgia. You know, we only just recently had its last game, Just Dance. Yeah. Ubisoft fucking loves making Just Dance. Loves releasing it on consoles that are, like, way past dead. Okay, so I need to get behind one of these things. Inject it with that syringe without it noticing me. Follow Marina's instructions and successfully approach the Glaring Stinger unnoticed. Keeping calm, you quietly take out the painless syringe and plunge it into the Great Scorpion Stinger. Fluid from the scorpion fills the painless syringe. The whole process seems painless. Glaring stinger doesn't even notice you. Once you confirm it's full of Scorpo juice. Okay. Pull the syringe free from the stinger. Could it be that you're already back with the silk string? Aha, thank you so much. Now I can weave it into a wedding dress. Mia will be so happy. Pardon me. Mia's my betrothed. I may be lanky, even by Celestian standards, but Mia's the kind of woman who loves me for who I am. Now, beauty, she always says, is found within. Oh, I mean... Sorry, I'm getting off topic again. I just can't help but get excited. In any case, I'm going to take that silk and have it fashioned into Mia's bridal gown. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Please go to the proprietress for your payment. Well then, please excuse me. Off I go. I mean, less off-stream grind. I will say this. The grind sucked for the first couple of days. That grind did fucking suck. Then after, yeah, I think day 3 of the grinding, I remembered. This is an emulator. I could just get a GameShop code and increase my experience multiplier. So I just did that. That saved a lot of time, but I'm really dumb for not figuring that out in, like, the first day.
Something's there.
See, when you arrive at the location Mirana mentioned, you notice about a dozen or so guards gathered near the area. Some guards are standing at attention while others are doing combat training. The one who looks like the commanding officer marches over to you and salutes. At ease, Ricolol Guild. Thanks for accepting our challenge. I'm going to speak freely with you. With all the new hype surrounding adventurers, some civilians have begun saying it's explorers, not guards, who truly protect the city of Iris. We're well aware that that's no fault of yours, but we guardsmen take pride in our work. Your guild's made quite a name for itself, so we're looking to reclaim our reputations by testing our skill against your adventurers. Upon saying as much, the captain turns and clears his throat before continuing. The challenge is a pretty simple one. We both go hunting on the 8th floor to see which our groups can slay more monsters. Word of caution though, if you leave the 8th floor without slaying a single monster, then the challenge has to be cancelled and restarted. So if you're not ready to begin, you should head back to the city. Head back to the city now to get your affairs in order. But us guards are always prepared, so if you think you've got what it takes, then let's get started. Sure. Once you agree to start the challenge, the captain nods back in confirmation. When you feel you've done enough to win, come back here. We'll compare kill counts. One more thing. I'll be accompanying you as the representative of the Guard Corps. I'll be watching how Ricolol Guild handles itself. Now move out. With these words, the guardsmen on standby immediately start marching into the labyrinth. Look alive, soldier. If you don't hurry, you'll be eating their dust before long. It's now to try slay more monsters on the 8th floor than the members of the Guard Corps. Let the competition begin. Alright, well, might as well get ready for that. The Avengers game putting Spider-Man exclusive on PS4. Boy, I wonder which company fucking owns Spider-Man. Sony only owns the film rights. Disney owns other rights to the character. Right. To be fair, I just kind of assumed, like, Sony owns them, like, in general. For, like, because of the, Sam Raimi fucking Spider-Man movies. That's why the Spider-Man game is PS4 exclusive. That's kind of what I assumed. You open the door. What do we got here? As soon as you've grown accustomed to being surrounded by rock pillars, you enter an open area. Large footprints and collapsed pillars suggest something massive was here. Look around, and as you do so, you hear heavy footsteps echo from deeper within. Hello? Jesus, this thing's fucking huge! Holy fuck! Hi, buddy! From behind the rocks emerges an enormous monster, the likes of which you've never seen. Its every step shakes the ground from the crushing weight of its gigantic body. Where you go anyway, you should head back to the council and tell them about this dreadful monster. Well... Fun fact, this big boy's endgame content? Oh, he fucking looks like it! Each race has like 5 feet options, basically, sub-races. Right, right. That does sound familiar for, you know, the Pathfinder game that I played on stream like a while back. I need to get back into that. I need to actually stream that properly. It's like, I wasn't a fan of the, you know, like the stop-start way of how, like, the game plays. I've never really liked those RPGs where you have to constantly mash the pause button, like, every, like, 2 or 3 seconds.
What's that?
But, like, there's a mod out there that turns the game into, turn-based, which is what I'd prefer. And, like, I played it a bit, and it's so much better for my, like, in my opinion.
Here, take this.
Like, the game takes significantly longer, but I prefer it that way. That you've racked up over 15 qualifying monster kills. Moments you notice another smoke signal rising from somewhere. Most likely a message from the guard corps to the guardsman, who's accompanying you now. Captain looks silently up at the signal. His expression begins to appear distressed. After some time, he calls for you to stop. Can't keep going, the challenge is over. Basically, you've won. I guess it's only natural the people of IRS don't take the guard corps seriously anymore. Couldn't pass muster. After muttering beneath his breath, the captain begins to slowly trudge away from you, head hanging low. If there's anything you'd like to say, now's a good time to speak to him. Yeah, don't let the people see you like this. Come on, man. Explain that the guards sworn to protect people are seen wallowing in self-pity and doubt. It's no wonder the citizens are anxious. No matter what people say, the guard corps should maintain a strong front to help them feel safe. Captain's jaw drops at that. Never thought I'd hear such genuine words of encouragement from adventurers like you. It's true. Who watches the watchmen? There's no way the citizens of IRS can have peace of mind if their guardians are seen moping about. After muttering to himself, the captain nods in satisfaction before saluting. I apologize for making a request like this. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for rising to meet our unusual challenge. You all signed up willingly for the guard corps, so it doesn't matter what people say about us. Protecting IRS and the civilians in it is reward enough. You finally see that. The fact that it took me this long to realize something so basic goes to show I still have a lot to learn. Captain's words sound self-deprecating, but his cheerful smile suggests that he has more confidence in the guard corps now. On behalf of the guard corps, you have my thanks. Good luck out there, Rico Lolgub. I've entrusted this request reward to the Twilight Tavern, so pick up your pay there. Now I must get back to my duty. So long. The captain salutes you once more before marching out of sight. You've completed the request. All that remains is to report your success to Mirana at the tavern. Okay.
Hello.
Ah, Rico Lolgub. How goes the adventuring? What's that? Found a ferocious monster in the second stratum? So you saw it too, then. This is troubling. We heard similar reports from the others exploring the second stratum. I'm told it's an impossibly huge elephant whose footsteps shake the very earth. I'd hoped perhaps it was just an exaggeration, but coming from you, I know it must be true. Council can't ignore this. I would like you to handle this matter as an official mission.
You'll accept this?
There you go. Hulking elephant known as the Primordiphant. I would kind of shit on that, but that's actually kind of a good name. Has been spotted on the second stratum. Investigate the area and find a safe route to the next floor. Ah, here we go. See, that thing is so big, it takes up a 3x3 block. Okay, so I at least have, like, the base of what I have to do for that room. Yep, sees me. Upon sensing your presence, the Primordiphant re-emerges. Standing before it fills you with dread. You are no match for it at the moment. Throw the monster off your track by using the surrounding area's topography and reach the next floor. As you take a step, the Primordiphant closes the distance between you and it. It appears the Primordiphant can take 2 steps for every one of yours. Continue along a straight line, the Primordiphant will eventually catch up to you. There must be some way to prevent that. Make your next move. I have one in mind. Alright, down here then. Try to get away from the Primordiphant. You notice it stops before turning towards you. Since the Primordiphant is so huge, it needs time to change directions. With that in mind, you need to evade the Primordiphant's pursuit and make your way to the next floor. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that'll do it. E2 chonk. You too, Chonk. You can't keep up. Aha! Smarter than the average pachyderm. Successfully avoid the Primordiphant and reach the other side of the pass. Be able to make your way deeper into the labyrinth now. Should report your findings to the council next time you're in the city. Haha. Haha. But aww. Can't squash. Razor Stone. Dolomite and 3 more Razor Stone. Dolomite. Dolomite. This is a shit joke, I'm sorry.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's able to push that shit out the way. Okay. Monster on the other side pushes a pillar right over before you can make your way forward. No doubt in your mind that they did that on purpose. It's more than likely they'll do it again. With that in mind, you continue forward while keeping an eye on the position of the pillars and the monsters. Okay. Good to know that that thing is a fucking dick. Shit. I'm half tempted to just kill this thing. I'm half tempted to at least attempt to kill this thing. I'm gonna do it. Gonna be really dumb, but I'm gonna do it. Alright. Alright. Only 37 damage. Only 37 damage to suck. I think I can actually do this. Where the fuck did they come from? Ah, Impending Tengu. Oh, that's the Impending Tengu. What the fuck are these things? Okay. Okay. Okay, this would probably explain why this thing isn't so difficult to fight. I'll try a Flame Bomb. See how much damage that does. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It has the fucking mimic ability that those, Oh, okay, that... Not that difficult either, but yeah, it has the mimic ability that the, those fucking lemurs had from the previous stratum. And one more fish shield. This should do it. There we go.
Look at us.
Get fucked! 1, 2, 3. Ah, those... Okay. Okay. There was 3 spaces, so I could have avoided that fight. Oh well. At least I got this box. Dual stick that there. Toxic Knuckle. Toxic Knuckle, significantly weaker, but... You know, it has the ability to poison dudes. Thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah, catch up today so I can help out in the stream. Alright. Don't need to do that, but I appreciate it, man. And poison has an alright chance to proc by the looks of it. Also, hitting up a boss with poison, that'll be really handy. Oh, the paralysis from the wraiths fucking override the poison. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it looks like only one status effect can be applied at a time. That's kind of annoying. Like, the wraiths paralyze, sucks gun blinds, and Tecto's punches poison. So... but now I've locked myself into a fight with this thing. Oh well. At least I know that these things can be killed really easily. Ooh, a grand. Nice. No, there's no check here. Okay. Oh, blue skidoo. I probably should have healed up everyone's TP. That would have been smart.
This is
Well,
bad.
oh, that went bad real quick.
Eyes open.
At least this time, I won't forget to actually feed my dudes, give them that TP that they need. There we go. Could have gone better. Oh, yeah. It was entirely my own fault for forgetting to recover people's TP. Okay, in retrospect, Poison Knuckles aren't all that good. Because they don't seem to affect FOEs at all.
Just stay the hell away.
So, after this fight, I'm gonna replace him. Wrong one.
Life is pain!
Oh, never mind. Okay, he got poisoned. He actually did get poisoned. Okay, it just took the game fucking forever to actually want to proc it. Yeah, that proc rate is not good enough. And the damage from the poison isn't, like, good enough to compensate the lack of just pure damage. Kill.
Time to work.
There we go. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, switching out for the Poison Knuckles really hurt. That really hurt in the long run. Gorgon Arrow. Technically, Rudge can actually equip that. Gorgon Shot. Legend claims if a gifted archer fires this bow, the victim turns to stone. Decreases his TP, though, by quite a bit. He is the main healer. I don't want him... don't want him wasting his SP... don't want him wasting his TP on, like, offensive abilities. That's not why he's in the team. See, thank you, Regal Old Guild. Knew you'd be able to handle this matter. So if I understand correctly, you can progress farther along Yggdrasil by strategically avoiding the Primordiphant. It means exploration can continue. In recognition of your work, the Council and I would like to present you this reward. Oh, 3.5 grand. Nice. Thanks, man. And everyone levels up. Ooh, that's a lot. That sells for a fucking lot. That's the wrong button, but hey! She's level 19 now. So she got some levels during all that. Yeah, nose mail. Armor covered with hardened Tengu noses. Slimy. That helps deflect attacks. Ew. Okay, that costs a lot. But that's way stronger than, like, the fully upgraded Uchikatana that I have, so... Okay, you got 2 new coffins. Got one made out of the Gnosis. Holy Flame. Gives you the ability Holy Flame. Box-shaped coffin with legs, sometimes used in rituals of offering to the gods. It's gonna take ages to, yeah, gonna take ages to get, what's it called? Yeah, the golem coffin to be actually good. There we go. Now he has the ability Holy Flame. Some party? No, just alright. Guess I have to be in like combat to actually see what it does, but I'm guessing it's like a huge AoE fucking fire ability that I don't need to set up a wraith beforehand. Hey, Sarah. Hey guys, you come here to help with my request? Phew, what a relief. This time I want to make a Jono. Sounds pretty powerful, doesn't it? No, it sounds... it sounds like a very pretentious movie about, like, a girl getting pregnant. Oh, nearly forgot.
Thank you for coming.
Register maps. There we go.
Well
I haven't... yeah, I just realized I haven't... yeah, done this at all. There you go. 3 Nectar. 3 Hamau.
Well done.
Nah. I completely forgot about this shit. Hey, copper ingot.
Which will you read?
Oh, okay, those things are blue, so they should be easy to beat now. Yeah, they should be pretty simple to kill now. And I'm guessing I need... Like, the hoof thing that I need for that thing, I'm guessing it's from them, so fuck it. Why not give it a try?
No, 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 no!
Oh, there's the... Okay.
This ain't good.
Okay. I saw it charging up, but I'm like, oh, all of its other attacks are weak as fuck. I don't need to prepare for anything. I kinda do. I kinda do. Okay, revival herb. Okay, that was not smart. That was super not smart. What if I told you the hoof was from a normal enemy? That would help me out greatly. Son of a bitch, of course it is. Good waste of 15 minutes though. Oh, that was something. No matter how far you go, the rocky terrain seems to stretch on forever. The relentless glare of the sun drives you to pause. As you wipe away the sweat pouring down your faces, your only thought is of thirst. You don't have much drinking water. As you look around for something to quench your thirst, as you do, Tower spots flat plants growing near a boulder. Approaching them, you recognize them as a species of cactus that grows in rocky terrain. Red fruit hangs from the flat stalks. Fruit appears to be edible. You should try eating it, or remain cautious and leave them bare. Study the fruit more. Despite your nagging thirst, you question whether it's okay to eat the fruit. Your concern compels you to study the fruit more. As you do, you find a small insect on one. It appears to be a stag beetle, and seems to be a big fan of the fruit. If you want, you can catch the beetle. Sure. Snatch the stag beetle and tuck it away in your cage. Stag beetle's eating the fruit, though. It might be safe for you to eat as well. You need to decide whether to eat the fruit or leave it be. Eat the fruit! After whining about thirst, Tower picks the fruit without a second thought and bites into it. Seeds flood from the fruit into Tower's mouth. Tower spits the seeds out. As they do, they realize the fruit is also filled with refreshingly sweet juice. It would seem you're not supposed to bite into the fruit, but instead suck out the juice from within. The rest of the party follows Tower's lead, quenching their thirst with the delicious juice. Oh, hell yeah, that's what I needed! With your thirst satisfied, you resume exploration with a renewed vigor. Hell yeah. There we go, a box. All Sight Crystal. Something tells me that's really good. All Sight Crystal. It's all you can use to find nearby items. Hold it above a map and channel mana. See, that did mark that, so maybe that works. Yeah? Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be handy. This is a thing I am not gonna, like, unequip, like, ever. It seems.
What was that?
While making your way down a particular barren path, you sense something off and stop at a dead end. Look down and notice the ground's been disturbed. Also see what seems to be dried patches of blood in the soil. Nothing about this seems right. You need to decide whether to turn back or press on. I'm gonna push on. Despite your misgivings, you decide to explore farther. Suddenly, a giant metal trap snares Stocking's leg. It's a mechanical bear trap. Stocking's foot is ensnared. Detective rushes to help pry the bear trap off of Stocking. The two manage to free Stocking, who winces in pain and gets back up. Decide to destroy the trap so it can't hurt anyone else, then return to your exploration. Not the smartest thing I've done. Oh, hey, the stairs. That's what's this way. That seemed way too short. Something on the other side. Probably... Hello, another door. Ah, alright. There's too much shit here. There's too much extra shit here. I need to get to the next floor. So I can, yeah, I need to get to the next floor so I can, like, use the thread and leave and start from the end. So I can easily just turn around and come back. Explore this. Alright. Rest up and save.
How can I be of
And just in case, the Total Gamer double save. There we go. And with that, it is just about midnight here, so this is where we are going to be ending the stream. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for the return of Etrian Odyssey 5. It has been great. But yeah, clearly, like, outside of, you know, fighting, like, some of those FOEs that I thought I could totally take on, clearly I grinded a bit too much. I clearly grinded a little bit too much. Outside of the FOE fights, I was just able to auto-attack everything, and everything just died. So, yeah. If I ever need to do some off-stream grinding again, I'll keep that in mind.